Hey there, Aries Sun, Aries Moon, Aries Rising. It's Maggie. Welcome to Moonlit Waters. Today we're going to take a look at the mid-month of January for you. This is just about where the shift starts coming in, right? Where it's the Capricorn energy starts shifting into the Aquarian energy for the month. And so let's take a look at what's going on with that. I'm going to do the 9-card spread. And then we're going to go ahead and pull some clarifiers for it. Just a reminder that your monthly, if you haven't seen that, is out. I will link that in right up here. And so I invite you, as always, to check out Moonlit Waters on Facebook. I do daily card pulls over there. And I have opened up a membership portal if you haven't had a chance to see that yet. It is my understanding that if you are on an iPhone, you cannot spot it. So the join button, but on the Androids or on your computer, you should be able to see the join button. So, your overall energy, it's really interesting because we're in the Northern Hemisphere here. It is winter time here. And here we have the tree in the winter, so Aries. It is a time where growth is going to be, I keep looking at the holly berries though. Okay, so there's holly berries there, and that's protection. So while they're right around the roots. So what it really looks like here is that there's growth, but the growth is all going on underneath and beneath the surface, and you are being protected, and it feels like spiritual protection. So if you've pulled your energy in and you have been using it as an opportunity to sort some stuff out in your head, I think you're right on time. So this is past, present, future, thoughts, feelings, actions. Clarifiers are over here. Let's take a look at what we've got going on. So in the past, you've been looking to the future with some kind of hope, which is beautiful. Always encourage that. Look at this. In the key to the situation, you have the tree in the summer. So the time that you take now to develop, the time you take now to pull your energy in, the time you take now is essential. It's essential for the growth of whatever it is that you're trying to grow here. Okay. All right. Let's take a look at it. I'm going to actually turn this down a little so you can see what's going on here better, if that's possible, because these cards are kind of small. If I can get this close enough. Poor Aries, you're always like the first one, and I always have to reset everything for you. All right, let's see here. Let's see if you can see what is happening. If I move everything close enough. Okay. How's that? Pretty good, I think. All right, so the center here we have this tree. Okay? And so this tree has an abundance of growth, and it looks like very much of a summertime thing. And so I think that whatever you're working on at this time, and we're going to go with the timing that I have right here, because that is the timing I'm familiar with at this time, and it feels important. Let me zip up a little there. I don't need to be showing the world everything I got. Okay, so here we go. I know you're laughing. Okay. In the area of thoughts in the recent past, you have you're navigating by the stars. It is the star card, so there's a navigating using your intuition. But this is also hope and clarity. So since this is mid-month, clarity probably came in when Venus got halfway through her retrograde cycle, which would have been on the 8th or the 9th, depending on where you are in the world. And so Venus, the fog is lifting. Venus is about what is of value to you, what is important, especially because it follows Aries. If you are an Aries rising in your second house, of values, the Taurus house, right? So it's the Taurus values, but it's also about relationships, and she does also fall into your 7th house of partnerships. So I feel like there's a lot of opportunity for clarity around what is really all the Venetian things in your life, the relationships, the things of value, self-esteem, self-worth, finances. And so I think a lot of clarity has started to come in. In the area of transformation, you have the boy, and the boy is setting sail with his little boat, his little dreams, right? The boat of dreams, the ship of dreams. It's daydreaming. I think it's about remembering that your dreams are not, they're only small if you let them be small. You can manifest and create them. See how scrawny this little tree looks? And see how big and robust this dream is? Tree is? Dream? Interesting that they said that. All right, so the next thing moving forward is, look at this. So you have the rider. The rider is taking action. It's news and information that's coming in a hurry. It does mean that there'll be changes coming, and they'll be coming swiftly. And I have to tell you that the more things that you get done over the course of the next 6 to 8 weeks, the better off you're going to feel. It's going to be hard once we get into Pisces season because that's your 12th house. That's always hard. 12th house is hard to be very active and moving forward, especially if you're a Pisces rising, okay? So, but the astrology suggests that April and May, things really pick up in a hurry. So this could be as far out as April and May when things are really moving, just based on the way this thing sets up and looks so very seasonal here. I think that the doubts and the insecurities that come around on not having enough clarity, because the sun is in the house of the mice, where the doubts and the insecurities are, and the sun is never a bad card. I just feel like there's been not enough clarity. You've been seeking clarity, and the clarity and that you're trying to assemble here is about what brings in the sense of stability. Where can you put your anchor down? Where is it safe to like find that foothold? But a sense of independence is coming in. Look at this. In the area of the rider, news and information coming in, we have the cat, looking very confident, sitting in a field of daisies. There are some rocks there, though. I gotta say, it's not all soft and easy terrain. But daisies are such a joyful, happy time, right? They have these happy little faces. To me, they represent something new and clean and new opportunities, and there's a field of those going on there. In the heart space moving forward, there is going to be a need. We have the male. This could mean a man coming in, but that's not really how I read this energy. I read this as the man that's about to take some action. He's got an axe in his hand. So either he is going to build something or he's going to eliminate something. It is a tool of work. You see in the background, can you see in the background the little trough? It's the same trough that the boy was playing in. And it's almost as though you mature into what it is you desire, and it's almost as though you're ready to take action on your dreams. Here you were dreaming, here you were initiating it. This is setting your intention, this is setting its sail, even though it's in a small trough of water, and here it is, you building it, you deciding to take the steps. And this is in the heart space. This is the commitment that you make to the opportunity. In the energy as we go out of this month, you have the lily, which is healing. It looks like it's growing at the base of this tree on the back side, right? Because it looks like here we have the light in the front, so in the back that would be the light coming around. So like right over on this side of the tree, here's the healing and the growth that you're bringing in. And we have the moon. The moon is about following your intuition, but the moon is also about a cycle. It is a cycle that is completing. And so I think that there is a very cyclical nature to everything that we see here. I think there's a real need to focus in on the cycles, allowing things to have their divine timing and aspect to come into play. But that looks really amazing. Okay, in the area of thoughts, you have the Metal Arc. Smile, you will soon experience a wonderful journey of inner discovery. Yeah, that's this. That's the inner discovery of who you are. You're definitely moving in that direction. Well, now, I just made a big mess here. Okay. Let's see. For those of you who are interested in the membership portal, I did a extended reading for every sign. So for the $9.95, which is the second level Moonlit Lake, you get all 12 extended. You get all 12 extended, plus you'll get the meditations, and you'll get the Ascended Master channelings, and the extra. There's a Jupiter transit, so each of the signs, it's one video, but it's broken up for each of the signs what that Jupiter transit through Pisces means, and then there will be more coming up, like for Mercury retrograde, or when Venus goes direct, or just, whatever Spirit leads me to. Okay, so here in the area of your feelings, you have it. It is what it is. There is a need. It feels like a real need. Okay, so you're getting this inner discovery, and I think this inner discovery, if you open up that door, I think what it is, that is what it is suddenly, I think when you open the door, you recognize your own personal magnificence, your own divinity, your own acceptance of who you are, that there is nothing wrong with you. You don't need to be fixed. This is the lilies is an energy of healing, but I think it's healing of the spirit, because there's really literally nothing wrong with you. What needs to be healed is our perception of how we view ourselves, that we're not small. We're not just a small child playing with hopes and dreams in a trough, but we're actually a grown person who can go out and take action. When it's the male, this is about taking action. The female would be receptive energy. This is about actually taking the action to complete a cycle, to manifest what you want. And all it takes is your own personal focus. Here we have the rat. And the rat says, stay focused and get the job done. Use your intuition to plan things well ahead. Be flexible in your approach. There is nothing that you cannot accomplish once you set your mind to it. Don't be distracted. Don't be distracted. You're on target. This cat looks very passive, right? In a way. But if you look, he's definitely looking around at what's going on. But he needs to stop taking his little kitty cat nap and get to work. There's something here. The cats are highly intuitive. They recognize a lot of things. There's something here really powerful that you're about to be able to bring in for yourself if you'll just, I think it's believe in yourself. That magical doorway that you're open there, that is you. That is you open the doorway to your future. So, accept that you have the power within you to take your small dreams and with enough hard work and focus, bring them into reality. All right? You guys have a great rest of the month. I will see you back here on Monday for the weeklies. I'm on Facebook every day. And if you'd like to check out the join button there, the membership, I would love to have you come along. There's a lot of great content already up, and there's more coming. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Take care.